What's going on, Cancer? How are we doing? How we doing? All right. I appreciate you tuning in. God has blessed this collective reading for all Cancers. Yes, He has. If you want to book your personal with me, okay, honey. Information is in the description box below. We will be getting some angel answers a little bit later in this reading. But for now, let's see what has been going on or what is going on with you. You apply it to your status, to your circumstances, situation. Okay, Cancer? Let's see. What do we have for Cancers? All right, we'll take both of them. So the Queen of Pentacles came out with the Three of Wands. All right, so in the meantime, in between time, I see you were just kind of taking care of yourself. You knew some opportunity was coming in, but, until it arrives, doing your self-care, doing your nurturing of you. You're very nurturing, kind person. Oh, Page of Cups, okay. Surprise. Very good, tender-hearted. And I like to see this Queen of Cups Queen of Pentacles, because it's saying that you're doing all that you do for other people for yourself. You know what I mean? That's a really good thing. Page of Cups comes in with some kind of news that you probably weren't expecting. Ooh, we got the Magician here. All right, so God is letting you have some kind of control in your life and the circumstances and situations. He's like, okay, I'm giving you all the tools. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to see happen in your life? Because you're at a time where you can actually do that, which, doesn't happen that often. A lot of times things are decided for us. So this is nice. We have the Sun here. Love, life, blossoming within you. I was picking up pregnancy here. So, male or female, if you're pregnant, congratulations. Male, if you got her pregnant, congratulations. But that's could be the surprise going on here. But I feel like, it's a good time for your life right now. Like, things are making you happy. You're feeling free and very vibrant and hopeful and innocent. You've been doing the right things, right? So you sleep a lot better when you don't got no stress on you. You sleep a lot better when you know that, you haven't caused no drama, no trouble. You know what I mean? Even if it's just recently, we'll take it. So the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. So that's your overall, just, kind of putting you first, which is good. It's not selfish. You put people first so often that it's nice to turn the table and to turn it to yourself, because that makes you realize, you know what? I should do this more often. And it allows things for you also to grow. And like I was saying with the Magician, manifest, because you're paying attention to you and your needs and what you need to do to have better, feel better, get better. All right, so Three of Wands, it reminds me of when you place an order for something and you can see the tracking, it's coming. So something here, whether it's a job or some kind of goal or maybe a message, it's coming back. But while you wait, cool, you can see it, track it, all that. But let me go, have a spa day. Let me go buy something super luxurious for myself. It's all about you. You know what I mean? Let you take yourself to dinner. No family, no spouse, just you and you, It feels nice when we can do those kinds of things. So the Page of Cups, like I say, some news is coming, maybe coming from a younger person. Page of Cups is very sweet, sometimes a little prone to depression, and that's just because he has such an optimistic outlook on life that when things don't work exactly the way he was hoping, he gets a little bit deeply sad, and it's like, oh Jesus, come on, no, that's not it. It just didn't happen the way you thought. Chill out. Ace of Swords is coming in, so clarity. You know, you have this very sharp mentality that is seeing things exactly for what they are. You know, you're a water sign, so your intuition is always on point, but this is your logic also being on point. Like whatever this message is, whatever this, you know, announcement or surprise or new addition, whatever the fact, you know, I feel like it starts small and it gets really, really big. But with this Ace of Swords clarity, that allows you to have no worries because logically it makes sense, right? So you don't have to think about, oh, well, what's going to happen with this and where's it going to go? Nope. If you just think about it from a very intellectual viewpoint, whatever this news is, you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, 1 + 1 = 2. Like, what else would it be? So it's kind of a surprise, but at the same time, it allows your mind to really become clear about the direction, about how you should handle it, where it's going. Like, yeah, it'll all make sense. It's not just like a surprise, like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this? So this Magician coming in, like I say, you know, you're going to have everything that you need to make something happen. You got the 9 of Wands here. So, you know, the Magician, if we're looking at this, like the 9 of Wands doesn't stand a chance. Whatever the Magician is trying to create, he definitely will. I think here you are too with the King of Cups. I think that there might be a small obstacle. It's not big. It's not anything the Magician can't overcome, but it might just be a timing thing, or it might be something that has to do with other people. You can't control other people, but you can control yourself. So I think it's going to be important for you while you're manifesting and you're creating. Like I say, God is letting you kind of draw your life the way you want it right now. The thing is, you got to keep your poker face on. You know, you don't want to give too much and you don't want to give not enough, because the Magician is strong. He's powerful. He's creating magic. He's pulling blessings down from heaven in the right time, in the right space, with the right people, the right opportunities. But sometimes, you know, it's not the easiest work. And I feel like there's some kind of struggle here that, you know, you got all this power, right? So the King of Cups is like, don't let him see you weak. Don't let people see that you're still got this one battle. Not that you're trying to hide or not trying to show your vulnerability. No, that's not what it's about. It's just that you have all of this. Let that be seen. You got all this power, all this magic. Keep it right there. Because the thing is, like I was saying with the Sun, you're very innocent in this. It's nothing that's like negative or bad going on. So you just kind of want to show your best. Keep your best foot forward, okay? Don't let them see that you are, you know, still having a small, funky little battle. Seems like a real nuance, because it's like, why don't this thing just wrap up? And it will. Just got to give it a little time. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. So you have some progression. I feel like maybe, yeah, you might have to take a little bit of a break just to kind of assess, especially when it comes to your finances or your work. Even maybe, you know, project goals, whether it's, you know, personal for you or professional. I think that, you know, you taking a break to kind of look at everything and see, you know, the path that you want to continue on is going to be important. And so I feel like you do continue. I don't feel like you really change or switch it up. Like you keep doing what you've been doing because it's been working and it's been growing. But I also feel like there's going to be some people, some circumstances that are going to try to challenge you. Because the thing is, you know, people may see you on a break or what looks like you're just taking some time to kind of, you know, regroup and regather. But the thing they don't see is when you're not on break and how hard you've been working, how long you've been working. You make it look easy. So they want that because they're like, oh, Cancer, they chilling. But they don't know the full story, which kind of goes back to, like I was saying with the Magician, you're just showing your best, right? You're not showing the struggle parts. So because you make it look like it's super easy, people are like, oh, I can do that. I want that. I'll take that. And it's like, no, the fuck you won't. This is mine. I'm at the top because this is where I've been placed. This is where I'm supposed to be. So, you know what I mean? Like, you might have to argue a little bit. You might got to fight a little bit, but you're ready for that too. So you got no need to worry. God is definitely with you. Communicate clearly. Okay, say what you mean what you say. And then you have a super duper tremendously big yes. Okay, the angels are saying yes, hello. You have nothing to worry about. You just need to really say what you mean. And you know, God got your back. So that's what I got for you, Cancer darling. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you soon.